Okay? Let's talk about why we circle back. Sure. That's it. He said, I said, why would you circle back? He said, to get all the way down his other leg. Let me illustrate what I mean by that. Okay? I told you, let's wrestle with the assumption that the guy we're wrestling is stronger and faster than us. If we were stronger and faster than him, if I was stronger and faster than Tanner, okay, here's what would happen. I would hit a double leg, I'd drive up, I'd go right across the body. All right, that's great, and you can do that, no problem. All right, if you hit a double leg and you're so fast and you're so strong, or your setup is so good that you get an angle that you can drive right across, by all means, you do that every single time. Okay, that goes without saying. If I get this position, all right, I'll finish every single time. Here's the problem, okay? Real life, when I'm wrestling, that doesn't always happen. All right, I don't always end up like that. All right, and here's what the flaw is. All right, a lot of people, a lot of coaches are like this. Well, you didn't want it bad enough. You didn't drive across. You didn't want it bad enough. You got to want it more. You got to drive more. Okay? And it's not that simple. You wanted it bad, or else you wouldn't take the shot. You wanted it bad, or else you wouldn't be in this camp. All right? But you maybe didn't get enough weight on his left foot, or you didn't get him out of position, or you didn't put yourself in the right position. And this is why we circle back. You get all his weight to his left foot. Let me demonstrate. Let's say I hit a double leg now. When I hit my double leg, I come up and he sprawls. Good sprawl. Good. Now look at this position. From right here, I cannot drive that way. Just hold on right there. All right? I cannot drive this way. I don't have an angle on him. I don't have pressure on his left foot. There's no weight on his left foot. What I'm left with now is driving this way. I told you I can't win driving that way because his hips. Coach Jordan showed you last night. Shove the head down, bring your hips on top of him. All right, deep tight waist and sprawl. There's no way I finish against the stud this way. There's no pressure. All right, I got to go this way. I can't go that way. I don't have that angle. All right, so we circle back. That's what happens when I circle back. All the weight went here. I put myself in the position I wanted. All right, and I can drive across. Instead of just keep trying to drive through with something that's not there, we change directions. I get the weight on the left foot, and now I can circle back. Here's the thing. Most people watch a really good wrestler. They see him finish the double leg. They don't pick up and notice this right here. That little motion is what's going to put him in the position I want to finish, to make the finish be easy. Okay? Driving from this position right here, sprawl, this is tough. This is a lot of work. It's not comfortable, and it's not the right move. So it seems very, very difficult. I circle back from here. All the weight down goes to this position on his left foot. Now, all the weight's here. When I step across his body, I haven't hardly done anything. He's going down to the mat, and that's what we want. We want to create the easy finish. I create the easy finish by getting him out of position. I get him out of position by changing my level and direction. Specifically, I'm going to circle back. That is why I have you guys from a developmental standpoint, go out there, go into him and circle back, not just go into him. All right, listen. You're wrestling a guy that you're better than, by all means, hit a double leg, drive through that guy, and take him down, without question. When you're wrestling someone you're better than, impose your will. We do that, that's 90% of the time. 90% of the time we can do that. We're not here to train for that guy. Listen, you don't need to train for the guy you're better than. And there's nothing accomplished by beating that guy. The accomplishment comes in the guy that beating is better than us. That's where I get excited. I get excited when one of my athletes beats someone that they shouldn't beat. All right, and we beat him by outsmarting him, by outmaneuvering him. And that's what wrestling is. Wrestling is about outmaneuvering this guy, outsmarting this guy. It's not about outbusting. I keep trying to convey that to you guys. Do I want you to be strong? Without question. Do I want you to be mean and tough and nasty and all that stuff? Absolutely. Okay? But you know what? The higher you go, that gets equaled out. Everybody's strong. Everybody's tough. Everybody's intense. Now I'm going to use this. Okay? Use this. All right? Inside tight collar, I circle. Double leg! I go into him. I circle back. Notice, when I circle back, look what happens. All this weight goes to his left foot. Now, all his weight's on his left foot. I'm simply going to step with my right foot. Now watch. My right foot steps across his body. Notice when I step across his body, all his weight is going that direction. I'm driving across his hips. Look at my knee. My knee is pointed across his hips, not pointed into his hips. I don't just keep driving this way. I drive across. And I have the position to do it by getting an angle, by circling back. All his weight's on his left foot. I step. Now I pop. My hips are going to pop in. When I pop my hips, I'm going to clear them from the mat. I'm going to drive my knee over my toe, and I'm going to re-penetrate. There's two penetrations. One gets me in, and one finishes. Step, pop, and I drop. I go through my opponent. All right, again, inside tie, collar tie. Circle, double leg. I go into it. I circle back. There it is. Once I circle back, all his weight goes here. Step. Notice my position. I'm in a good position to drive across his body. You can see that. All his weight's going on his left foot. I step with my right foot. Now I pop my hips. When I pop, I don't lift straight up. I'm taking him that direction. Step, pop, and drive. We call this a double leg lift. You guys think about double leg lift? You think John Cena, Muscle Milk, Monster Energy drinks, all that? You think picking the guy up like this. I don't pick the guy up like this. If I pick him up like this, I give him an opportunity to scramble. I give myself an opportunity to slam him. I don't want to do that. I want to drive across. That's my power. Inside side covers, I circle, double leg, into it, circle back. There it is. Right when I circle back in good position, all the weight goes here, step. I step across with my right foot. This is important. Don't step here. Step here, across his body. You can see that he's going down already. Step, pop, and drive. All right? I keep trying to stress the circle back. I can't stress it enough. Most guys don't get it. Why? You're young, and you know what? You want to just go out there and get the guy. And I love that. I love that about you. You're energetic and motivated. But you know what? Outmaneuver him, outsmart him. Don't just outbully him. Anybody can do that. All right? You're above that now. You guys are Jedi. Remember that. We're not the clones. We're Jedi. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.